Hi everyone. Etat Libre d'Orange, Fille de Dieu, which means Son of God, was released in February 2012. The other name for that is Philippine Houseboy or Ralf et Agrumes. So I think, or I believe it has 3 different names, but Fille de Dieu is the main one. This is the most challenging perfume I have ever smelled so far. I really do not like it. But the more I sniff it, the more I start to like it. The fragrance was made by Ralf Schwieger, and it tries to imitate the Filipino cuisine, and I think that it succeeds in that mission quite well. The fragrance starts with notes of a heavy lime, some coriander, and also some ginger. The lime is definitely the head note of the top notes, and after that, in the heart notes, you'll encounter a huge coconut. The coconut is the essence and the heart of this fragrance, besides the lime, and there's also a rather unusual accord of rice. So because this one tries to imitate the Filipino kitchen, there's a lot of rice and there's a lot of lime. I guess, I've never been to Asia, but I believe that this is pretty much, how an average Filipino kitchen would smell like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. In the heart notes, you also have a tiny jasmine. I really had to sniff and sniff and sniff until I could find the jasmine, and it doesn't emerge until 1 hour after spraying the scent to your skin. Because I dislike this fragrance so much, I actually took my sample of Etat Libre d'Orange Sécrétion Magnifique, which is claimed to be the most revolting fragrance of all time. So I had both Fille de Dieu and the Sécrétion, and I really wanted to compare which one I like less. And I have to tell you that Sécrétion definitely won the race, but it also brought a nice rose note out of Fille de Dieu, which I otherwise couldn't have detected. So always look at the bright side of things. In the base notes, you have a quite soft musky base, and there's also a little bit, the coconut goes all the way down, and it gives this vanillic impression, and yeah, definitely, this smells like food. This does smell like rice and lime, and there's this one note, I can't quite remember the name, I believe it's shizu. Correct me if I'm not right here, but it gives it these extra feeling of going abroad and smelling a whole bunch of new types of fragrances and scents and smells, like going to Mumbai, and smelling all, encountering a fragrant world of like a complete new kind that you haven't smelled before ever. And this was a great challenge for me, and it's hard for me to wear. I definitely would not buy a full bottle of this scent for myself, but I've heard that some people say that this is very easy to wear and very pleasant, and probably the easiest fragrances, one of the easiest fragrances that Etat Libre d'Orange has ever made. Whew, okay. But for me, this was a great challenge, and I'm really happy that it's over, and I'm probably gonna go and wash my hand and move to the next fragrance. Until then, bye.